How you going, guys? Welcome back. This is Thorm, and this is episode 73 of my single-player Tiveden world. Hope you guys are going awesomely well. So, thanks for the feedback at the last episode. We tried to make this guy a nice little house here without him trying to roam out and escape. Keep him nice and safe, and I had completely overlooked that I had some pressure plates down here, so I've got rid of those, put in these buttons now, and that allows us to get in and out pretty easily through these iron doors. And this guy, not so much. He's stuck out there, so he is either going to be enjoying his... look at this guy, he's out reading some books now, and now he's in the kitchen. Oh, he's just loving this house. So, that worked out pretty well, pretty easy peasy. Now, what are we going to do to start off this episode? Let's do something crazy. Let's give one of these guys a whirl. We haven't used one of these for a while, so let's see what happens. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's try again. Nope. Is this thing broken? Alright, let's get one of these. These will always work. This is something that we've used before. No? What? What on earth? Alright. Jump and throw? Nope. Maybe we gotta time it together. How about this? Whoa. Okay. Something happened. What was it? Aha! I know what it was. We are now... We are in the latest snapshot. This is in 1.9. This is the first time I've tried out going to one of the snapshots in my Tiveden single-player world here. Really keen to see what's working and what isn't. So let's start out with a few things. I have been doing development updates, so keeping track of what's happening in 1.9. So you can hear the sounds are different. In fact, I think some of the redstone is a little bit buggy. It's a little bit slow sometimes to run. And I'm hearing there's a whole lot of lag issues. I don't see too many lag issues right now, but things are working okay. These banners still swaying. Yep, the banners are swaying. So far so good. Let's get out of here. Let's go check out a couple of things. Let's head on over to our desert village here. I do have a number of items, or emeralds on me I should say. And this is so we can do some trading. I'm really keen to see what kind of new trades we can get out of our villages. I know there's been some changes to, I think is it the clerics? No, I'm not sure. Librarians. I think the librarians have been updated. In fact, I think the farmers have as well been updated. So this guy hasn't been traded with. So let's, what should we give this guy? Let's give this guy some of these. Let's get some bread. Let's get 3. And let's see what you unlock. Do you unlock beetroot? I don't know if these guys can get beetroot in a trade. Be an interesting way to be able to get beetroot into your world rather than trying to find it in your world. Okay, let's see what you unlock for me. Got something decent for me? No, these are all standard trades. This is a standard trade, and I think that's almost the last trade. So come on, give me some beetroot. I have no idea. I should have looked into this a little bit more, but I think just discovering is also equally cool. So let's see, anyone else here brand new? This guy's a brand new guy. But I've got nothing to trade, so let's see if we've got some of this. Let's see what this guy's got to trade. Well, that chest sounded weird. Okay, what are you going to unlock for me, cleric? Something decent? And the verdict is... Ooh, got some redstone. That's a bad trade. But we'll take it anyway, in the spirit of trading. Bit of goodwill. Maybe this will give me something better. Nope. Okay, I'm probably doing some redundant trading here because maybe some of these guys don't actually unlock anything new. Yeah, that's nothing. Alright, so, are you a new guy? You are as well. But I'm not trading with you. Let's find ourselves a librarian. I've heard there are changes to librarians. Oh no! I noticed my villagers have escaped the cauldrons here. I used to keep I had decent villagers right here and in here, but they managed to escape. That's interesting. That's... Never intentionally had the villagers in here, but they just somehow wandered into here, probably as a baby. They grew up and they had decent trades, so I had them kind of locked into position. Maybe they'll do that again in the future, but now, you have to find them. So, you a brand new guy? Let's see what this guy's got. He's got Silk Touch, so this is probably the librarian. that was in this particular iron golem before. So I've already traded with you, so let's try and find someone else. You've got Luck of the Sea, and you're a brand new guy. Alright, so let's see what we can trade with. Do we have any reeds? Oh, paper. I should say paper. Alright, so let's see what this guy can unlock for me. And what will we get? I'm really after the book trades, I think, to see if we get any of the new... I don't think there's new enchantments. I could be wrong, but I remember there are changes. You'd think with someone who keeps track of the game as much as I do, I would know better for the trading options, but I didn't refresh my memory on how this all worked before I started playing. I thought, let's learn as we go, and maybe that's interesting. Oh, that's back. Was that always there, this old trade? Remember, this is one of the very old trades where you had a written book and you could trade it. But, yeah, I wasn't sure if it was in the more recent trading options. Alright, so let's grab some glass. Wow, grass. And let's see if we get something else here. What are we going to get? Fire aspect. Well, that's boring. Alright, let's see who else is next. You're existing. Anyone else here at Liberian that I haven't traded with? Who's in here? Just you guys. Or you. Singular. Alright, let's see who else is in here. Well, that's weird. Huh. Is he in the door, or can I trade through the door? Not sure. He's an existing villager anyway. Whoa, look at all these guys over here. Something that's going to be a little bit to get used to is these guys can push you around. In fact, any mob can actually push you around now. So that will make this game a little bit more difficult, I think. Kind of, whoa, here we go. We've got some feather falling. Let's see, let's take advantage of that. Let's grab ourselves a book that have many. And let's see what extra options we get with this guy. So, who am I trading with? Is this the guy? Feather falling. Alright, so let's grab ourselves... What am I after? Book. There we go. Feather falling. Lovely. Whoa! The lag just then. Don't know what happened there. Maybe he just really wanted to grab my emeralds while I wasn't watching. Alright, so let's see. What did we get? Nothing too fancy just yet. That's a bad trade. That's alright, we've got emeralds for days. Okay, what are you going to give me? Something interesting? Nope. Nothing. Just give me some glass. See, it is freezing a little bit when I do some trading with this guy. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, so we have... respiration. Boo-hoo. Let's do a trade anyway. I think there's one more book. Isn't there one more book? I could be wrong. And what do we have? Mending! Alright, so here we go. This is one of the new trades. And we have ourselves a mending book. Now, I don't remember exactly how this thing works. It does repair your items, so... I'm really keen to see... Do you have to enchant your item, or can you just hold it? So, let's do something fancy. Whoa! Dual wielding. And what needs to be repaired? Something like this. So what can we... I need to dig into something. I'm really keen to see. As you get XP, I know it's supposed to give you some points, basically. So let's see if we can find ourselves something to mine that's going to give us some points, some XP. And here we go. Alright, let's see what happens. In fact, how am I going to tell? Let's see if I can remember how to turn this thing on. So, is it this? I want to turn on where you can see the hit points for your tools. It's a combination of... Ooh. Advanced tooltips shown. Alright, so what do you see? We can see... don't know. F3 plus Q equals what? For help. Alright, let's try this. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now we can look at things. We have reload chunks. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Hitboxes? Nah. Clear chat? Well, no, I like my chat. Except right now. It's disappearing. Okay, cycle creative, that's interesting. Advanced tooltips, is that it? F3 plus H? Let's try that. F3 plus H. There. Now what happens? Nothing. Tooltips hidden. Not sure what I'm supposed to see. Oh, there we go. Durability, 626. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm holding on to the mending book. And let's see if we get some extra points here. We had 626. It's going down. Alright, so that doesn't work. You can't be holding onto the book. You have to probably have your item enchanted. That'll be your tool, that could be your armor, something like that anyway. So that's good to know. But we got ourselves one of these new books, which is interesting. And yeah, pretty happy about that. So I've just done a whole lot more trading, just wanted to grab some books that we can combine because let's start gearing up. It's about time we head into the end. We want to fight that dragon. I think there's nothing else that we need to really be doing. There's no point waiting. I've never fought the dragon before, and we are in 1.9 and the dragon fighting sequence has changed. So it's about time that we give that a go. So just before we head on over to do that though, I did notice that all my cactuses are growing. And if you don't remember, some of these are all at different heights. So for example, this is 2 blocks high, where these other ones are 3. They usually all grow to 3, but you have different heights here. So this one has been here for a long time, so have all these. But sometimes some of these have been at this height, some of them at 2 height. And the way that I was achieving that was by just having some string on top. But I did notice in the new snapshots, all the string is gone. So I don't know if that's because it's being destroyed by the cactus, or if it's just because the snapshots are buggy, and for whatever reason, yeah, it just disappears when you upgrade to snapshots. So just be mindful of that if you are planning to upgrade to the 1.9 snapshots. Even though they've been working on that for a long time, the Mojang guys, yeah, there's still some bugs, potentially. So just keep that in mind. Alright, let's go and make some fancy armor and weapons. Uh-oh, my horses are escaping. I can't resist. I have to do it. I have to call my sword the Dragon Slayer. Okie dokie, so let's check out the situation. We've got ourselves some pretty decent armor. This is pretty much what I wear around most of the time now, but I've just beefed it up a little bit, just to make sure this is going to last me the dragon fight. Hopefully this will work. Got myself a few arrows. Not that I really need them because I've put infinity on my bow here. This is our dragon slash. Should be good enough to kill the dragon, I'm hopeful. But we'll have to wait and see. And that's about it. I've got myself some ender pearls. Don't have many on my map, so this is pretty much my main supplier, so hopefully I don't need more than that. And I only need to put in one more Eye of Ender into the portal to get us through. And now there's just a few of the closing bits. So I'm just going to grab ourselves some snow here. This is something that might come in handy if we want to knock back the dragon. Or any other mob really that I come across. Might be handy to have a few bits of snow around the place. And yeah, what else do I need? I know what I need. I need myself... Okay, should that do? Yeah, that's probably going to be enough. Let's grab ourselves some bottles, because let's grab some of that dragon's breath that you can get in the end when you're fighting the dragon. You can use it in brewing, but yeah, it's mainly for the lingering potions, which I'll probably never use. It's almost useless in a single player, except for perhaps regeneration type potions, but yeah, it's mainly for a single player thing. But anyway, we'll grab some just for the heck of it. Okay, how many bottles? That's probably... You know what, let's go all out. Just in case we get a whole lot, let's grab 64 of those. And what else do we need for our dragon fight? We should probably grab ourselves some blocks and maybe some ladders. Maybe we want to climb up some of the pillars. That might be enough. Do I need any more torches? Let's bring some more torches just in case. Water is pretty useless, but I'll bring it anyway. And okay, let's bring some blocks. Cobblestone. Should we use cobblestone? Maybe. We've got plenty of it. Maybe we'll just use cobblestone. And probably have one on our hotbar, and then we'll just throw some more into our inventory just in case, because I do want to go and try and find ourselves an end city as well, and there's going to be a bit of pillaring, bit of jumping between the islands, and ender pearls won't get me there, so that's what I need. Oh, I need some food. Yes, that is definitely one thing I need. Anything else I need? Wow. Is there anything else that I need from in here, though? That is the question. It's so tempting to bring TNT, but I don't think I'm going to need my TNT. Yeah, that's probably about it. Alrighty, so let's grab ourselves some food. We can head up this way. I'll probably bring just some steak. Why not? It's the food of champions. And yeah, that should hopefully last us through. I've only got this bread on me at the moment. That's not really going to be that helpful. I do have some carrots, which is interesting. Not sure why I've got carrots on me. Okay, so let's grab some steak, and then we should be just about good to go, I think. I'm sure I'm missing something. There's probably something that I'm forgetting. It's new experience for me. I haven't actually fought the dragon, so I don't really know exactly what to bring. Is that going to be enough? A stack? You know what, I'm going to bring a little bit more, just to be safe. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, what else do we need? Let's get rid of this carrots. We don't need carrots. In fact, I don't need any of this stuff. Let's throw all that down there. There you go, carrot. Wow. All the cows you can eat up. Make sure you're all nice and full in there for next time I want to come and milk you guys. And, alright, what else? Ooh, you know what I've just realised? I still haven't tried out the new combat system. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? And I think I heard a witch. Is that a witch from down there? Did I hear a witch or not? Can't hear anything. I think there's a witch in here. It's pretty cool that you can hear witches now, so gotta be careful, there's no mobs. Alright. So that means there's a witch in here. Not that that's that helpful to me, but she can be in there and crackle and cackle and everything else at me, but yeah. She's probably got fire resistance on. Alright, so yeah, I have realised that I haven't fought anything. I know it's a bit slower, you gotta adjust when you swing and all that other fun stuff. You can make shields, but I probably will never use a shield. It takes up too much of your screen. And yeah, not sure what else. Is there anything else? Am I forgetting anything else? I don't know. Whoa. What happened there? Lost all my netherrack. Oh, not netherrack. Wow. I am just totally mucking up everything that I'm holding. The fact that it's probably... yeah, it is 3:36 AM right now. So maybe that has something to do with it, why I'm mucking up my words, but who knows. Okay, let's grab some of these nether warts and let's top this up. I'm wondering if this is a bug with snapshots where somehow they fell through the moving blocks with the pistons. Could be. Or maybe I'm just seeing things, or not seeing things. Who knows. Oh, look at these little guys. The rabbits are a lot smaller now, which is just a little bit more cuter, I guess. Alright, so let's grab some of this steak, heat up this, and then I think we're done. I think we are ready. So let's get our hot dot bar ready. We're probably going to need this. Won't need this, but I'll bring it anyway. Why not? Get our food, get some blocks, and actually let's grab some snowballs. Let's do this for now. Alright, I think we are good to go. So let's head on over to the end portal. You know what's interesting is when I was repairing my armor and just crafting a few things, I just haven't thought about XP for the longest time. I've just always had XP, and look what I've got. I've got 1 XP level. It's just something that I hadn't thought about. Now that you've got things like automatic farming and trading, that pretty much everything gives you XP. But I just thought it was interesting that basically out. Whoa, there is some lag. Sure what caused that, and that's some fun things. And actually, does this work? Let's see if this works. This is our little dispenser system for a boat. Okay, it does get dispensed up. Let's see what happens here. We should be able to... well, I'm facing backwards, which is weird. Don't know why it dispensed this backwards. Let's see how fast this thing is. Where am I facing? Okay, I'm facing this way. I'm going the wrong way. We want to go this way. Alrighty. Let's see how fast these boats are. They are pretty fast. They do take out the lily pads, which you don't pick up, which is disappointing. Otherwise it would have been a nice way to be able to harvest those, just by cruising around in a swamp biome. Uh-oh, I don't want to keep knocking out... alright, let's just bail. And yeah, that's also been fixed where you can't see the water... whoa! Can't see the water through the boat now. Uh-oh! Alright, so there we go. Let's take that as mission accomplished for the new fighting system. New melee attack with the sword. There you go. I think we've had all the training we need. Now let's just head on straight on over to the portal. I kind of want to just, hold back on trying to practice fighting. I want to try and keep this as plain and simple and daunting as possible. Fighting that dragon without really a lot of preparation. So I didn't bring any potions, now that I think of it. And that was probably a bad idea. Yeah, but we're going to keep soldiering on. Oh! I know. There is one thing. And this is more for you guys than it is for me. I'm going to head on back, and yeah, there's one little potion that I think we should bring. Alright, let's grab that, and then we'll get on our way. Oh, now the pearls start to work. It was conveniently not working before. Alright, so let's grab ourselves some night vision potions. This is going to make it easier to see in the end, I think. Let's grab... That's probably going to be enough. I don't think I'm going to need more than that, surely. Let's just grab one more. There we go. Awesome. Actually, now that these things are working, we can probably go straight to the portal with these things. Let's try that. Oh! That was cheeky. Right in front of a skeleton. Oh, come on. Come on, cow, protect me. Alright, let's go down the expressway, shall we? Let's head on down to this portal. Let's hopefully not get stuck in the lava. And... oh yes, just made it. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. In fact, I don't need these. I need this. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, the portal's working. Let's go in.